Hi guys, my name's Elaina and I'm a psychology with counselling student here at YSJ, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my experience studying abroad at Juniata College in Pennsylvania, USA. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the process from applying all the way to actually arriving at your destination. So to start with, I actually chose YSJ as my top choice uni because of this study abroad experience. I knew I only wanted to go for one semester, and the psychology course offered that single semester, which meant the grades from my study abroad were actually integrated into my final degree grade instead of it just being a full year on top of my degree. So the way that I applied was, I remember the study abroad team sending everyone in my year an email with the application form. I just filled that out, sent it off, hoped for the best. Thankfully I was successful, so I would 100% recommend anyone who's even thinking about it a little bit to just go for it, because let me tell you, you will absolutely not regret it. So once you're successful in receiving your place on the study abroad programme, you then need to make sure that you get straight on, I think especially if you're going to America, on getting that visa application in and sorted, because let me tell you, it is quite a rough process. There's lots of long forms to fill out, it can be quite costly, and you also need to make sure that you do have the time to travel down to London for your interview at the US Embassy, which can be quite nerve-wracking, but trust me, once you get there and it's all done, it's fine. Just you need to make sure you've got all your proper documents. I, for one, unfortunately didn't have one of my documents printed out correctly, so they denied my first request for my visa, but fortunately we just had to post those documents and then my passport got sent back to me. It was all fine, it all worked out in the end. But yeah, just a heads up for that. Now, another thing, if you're scared about travelling on your own, don't worry, I was too. I was so nervous. I've never even been on a long haul flight, never mind by myself, but trust me, everything always works out. I mean, when I landed, because I flew to Philly first, and then my connecting flight to the State College airport was cancelled, but the uni in the college in America looked after us all. Thankfully, there was other students on my flight. They all got us a taxi. We got there absolutely safe and sound. One thing to say, no matter if things go wrong, it will always end up working out in the end and you will have a great time along the way. So I can honestly say that from the second I arrived, it was the best experience of my entire life and I would not change it for the world, and I'm going to tell you my favourite things about it. So at Juniata, the classes are actually really, really small, so you get that extra quality of education that you wouldn't necessarily get within a massive lecture hall. The professors were so lovely, so knowledgeable, really approachable, like you'd go speak to them after class, things like that. If you were stuck, they were always responding on emails. Like, I genuinely loved it. And the classroom environment is very much different to the UK in the way that you're more likely to interact with your teachers, you're putting your hand up more, you're answering questions, we're doing like quizzes in class, talking as a group, very much like that. And I can tell you, I have learned so much more in the past 4 months than I have done in my entire life. The teaching style was absolutely amazing and I would highly recommend. But of course, there is so much more to just the studying as well. I remember the first week I got there, we took part in Inbound and I chose outdoor activities, and we did things like hiking. When we went up to the lake and did kayaking, we were meeting so many new people, the sun was shining, it was like being on holiday, it was absolutely brilliant. And then of course, once the term starts, the college puts on activities. I remember I did kitten yoga, which was yoga with like little kittens running around. It was brilliant. We did painting tote bags, pumpkin painting, and pizza making, absolutely anything you think of. They did cinema trips, so many things to keep you busy. And I also joined the society, the Kickline dance team. I would 100% recommend joining a club to help you keep busy on the evenings, so you don't get homesick. I can say I hardly ever got homesick because I was just kept so busy all of the time. And yeah, with the dance Kickline team, I made so many close friends with all the girls. It was quite a small knit team. And yeah, we did so many performances. We performed at the homecoming football game at halftime, which was an amazing full-on American experience that you just can't get over here, can you? So all in all, my study abroad experience has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has created memories that I will treasure forever. I've made so many friends. I love just scrolling back through my camera roll, seeing all the photos. I've learned so much about the degree, the course I'm studying, and also about myself as well, the things I love doing, which I never thought I would. So I would highly recommend, please just do apply, go for it. There's no harm in just applying and see what happens. Visit the study abroad page on the YSJ website. There's an email there if you have any questions, and good luck.